The three mighty Gomondwane males, Tank, Splitnose and Blondie, are the rulers of the far southern Kruger. Being very closely bonded their whole life, they have always had one problem: Tank. Tank disappears, similar to the likes of Casper of the Shish Coalition. Over the last couple of months, Tank disappeared for a long time, leaving many wondering where it is he went off to. One morning very early, he was spotted very far out of Gomondwane territory, and raised some serious concerns for all who follows his story. He was seen way past the Hippo Pool's border, and was extremely alert and was seen running up and down the riverbed, roaring continuously. Tank often goes after lionesses in the area, and disappears, but he never disappeared for such a long period of time. The issue was, he was alone. Blondie and Splitnose was left with the Vurhami pride. With Zaza and the Vurhami young males moving north alone, this was a problem, leaving the Vurhamis and the Gomondwane coalition extremely vulnerable. And this is exactly what Tank does: he leaves a weak spot in his coalition. The fact is, these Gomondwane males are not getting any younger, they are getting older, and with older age, there's a degree of weakness that come along with it. I'm not saying that Tank is weak at all, he's a very strong male lion, but alone at his age isn't a great idea at all. Last week, the week of the 14th of November, saw lots of lion movement in the Kruger National Park. Many males roaming in territories they are not ever seen in. Lions traveling great distances to seek out new territory and explore new possibilities. An example of this was the Myambulas traveling a great distance to reach the Satara Pride in the central Kruger area. But let's go back to the Gomondwane males. Tank was finally spotted with his two brothers, Splitnose and Blondie, on the S25 one morning early. Finally, everyone thought that he's back for good, but this was a very short visit, and didn't last long. Yesterday morning, I finally found Tank, after searching for him for months now. I saw him on the S25, very close to the Hippo Pools area. The problem was, there was absolutely no sign of Splitnose or Blondie anywhere near him. And again, he seemed very alert. The reason I'm saying that he was alert is the fact that Mpumalanga is currently going through one of its worst heat waves in recent history. Reaching highs of 50 degrees Celsius, these lions are laying very low and close to water. He wasn't. Although he looked in almost perfect shape physically, the fact that he was this alert, in these types of conditions currently, raises some concerns. Lions are almost always sleeping in extreme heat, to avoid physical activity, and build up much needed energy for the nighttime, when Africa's wilderness comes alive. I was extremely happy to have found him, and I was so relieved to see him myself, and see him in good physical condition. Now, the worry is, will he once again reunite with his brothers? Hopefully, this happens soon, as it looks like Tank is expecting something to happen, being this alert, all the time. I hope that you enjoyed this inside view into the lives of our beloved lions. Thanks for watching, and remember to subscribe and turn on those notifications, so you don't miss any new uploads. Have a wonderful day.